Okay, let's see if we can get this working. Everything is all correct. Here we go. Yes, Ultima 4, Quest of the Avatar. Great. Ooh. Let's get rid of that cursor. Yeah, finally. That is a little bit less annoying than it was in 3. In 3 it was horrible. And yeah, finally moving on to this one. And you can already see improvements in this game over. I mean, there's new castles, animations, everyone's wiggling. Different ocean tiles and such. I've seen these guys like actually show themselves dead on the floor and things. And yeah, so I'm quite excited to start this. Right, the first thing I need to do is take a look at the manual because these things can get very complicated. See my anchor there, I have my anchor ready. And yeah, I've got my map, which I think I don't think it doesn't look as good quality as the map you get with Exodus, but at least they're still doing the cloth map, which is really nice. Though it is very hard to read, though I think I can't remember the original. I don't think the original had any English on it either. It was all in runes, sort of bastardized, runish, runic language. Like that clearly says well, I say clearly. It says Britain, probably Britannia. That says Britannia. Yeah. Somehow, is that are those two together in N? I guess that. But then there's these two A's next to it. Oh no, they're not A's. Uh, world. World. That makes sense of Britannia, but why are they the same? Anyway, let's not try to translate runic yet. And yeah, these books you get with this book in particular is really, really nice. Look, it comes even with little protective sheets on the inside, which I've never seen on a video game manual. Certainly not before. I think I've only ever seen that on a Bible. And yeah, this one's not quite as nice, but it's pretty darn nice for a game manual. Anyway, so yeah, I need to look at these reference cards because these will have the instructions on how to actually play the game. The game is with 4 discs. I've currently got the first boot, the program disc loaded. Then I need to press N in the menu, and if thou dost own 2 disk drives, type I to initiate a new game. Okay. Use the escape key to acknowledge. Oh. Read out. So next, type I to initiate a new game. Read the book of history when indicated. Use the escape key to acknowledge disk swaps. Okay. Right. So press N. I've already got the other disc. I've got the Britannia disc loaded in a second slot. So let's see. Return to view like that. N for new game, I imagine. And I'm going to up the number of drives to 2. I think Apple II only had 2 drives. And before I initiate a new game, I'm going to activate these mockingbirds I've got ready. I have 2 mockingbirds. I think just going with 3 will do it. And I have them in slot 4 and slot 5. Hey, cool, excellent. Right. So if I return to the view now, will I hear some sound effects? No, I'm not hearing any sound effects, which worries me a little bit, but maybe there just aren't any sound effects in the menu, in the title screen. That's fine. Wow, this music is really good compared to 3, actually. I think they've picked a much better song. It's very dramatic compared to the last one, and the quality is amazing. Okay, let's journey onward then. Oh wait a minute, no, I need to initiate new game. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so it's telling me what to do there. Let's escape. No active game. Yeah, I forgot to do what the reference card told me to do. Okay. Do I just have to reboot then, or I guess I just have to reboot. I'm glad I don't have to swap discs anymore, though. That's a relief. So there's some escaped pixels on the side there. Good, they were found and captured. Yeah, it's a little bit harsh, but like way better than Exodus. That title screen Exodus was painful. Okay, so yeah, new. It's actually going Mockingbirds again. 2 Mockingbirds. Let's just go with 3 in. Actually, can I get out of that? Activate. I've got 2 Mockingbirds. So if I say sound 1, sound speech, Mockingbird A or C. No, forget it. I'm just going to do the last one. 4 and 5. I'm going to have to do this every time I boot this game then. Yeah, now we have music. So initiate new game. By what name shall thou be known in this world and time? I don't know. Do I make characters in this one? Or is this like like in Earthbound where it's like no, where it asks you not what your character name is, but what is the person playing this game called? Is it like that, or is this like my character name? So this is the manual book, or the history of Britannia, and it's quite extensive. It's 40-ish pages. And it isn't laying out like a manual at all. It's done proper. So I'll just say Ultima 1 and 3. So am I actually defining... I'm actually defining a hero in this one, unlike Ultima 3 where it was really just making random characters. Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna call myself Leif, as usual. I'm a mailman. Oh, okay. Wow. There's some artwork here. In fact, this is a perfect opportunity to test something I wanted to test. Is that I'm using the correct sort of shaders here. That looks pretty good. But somehow the composite monitor just looks right to me. Sorry, I'm just going to keep it on like this. Right, so the day is warm, yet there is a cooling breeze. The latest in a series of personal crises seems insurmountable. You are being pulled apart in all directions. Oh god. Is this how you get teleported in Ultima? You just get completely fucked up. You get jibbed. This afternoon walk in the countryside slowly brings relaxation to your harried mind. The soil and stain of modern high-tech living begins to wash off in layers. That willow tree near the stream looks comfortable and inviting. The buzz of dragonflies and the whispers of the willows swaying branches bring a deep peace. Searching inward for tranquility and happiness, you close your eyes. Oh my god. High-pitched cascading sound like crystal wind chimes impinges on your floating awareness. As you open your eyes, you see a shimmering blueness rise from the ground. The sound seems to be emanating from this glowing portal. It's difficult to look at the blueness. The light seems to bend and distort around it, while the sound waves become so intense they appear to become visible. Oh god. The portal hangs there for a moment, then, with the rush of an imploding vacuum, it sinks into the ground. Something remains suspended in midair for a moment before falling to earth with a heavy thud. Somewhat shaken by this vision, you rise to your feet and investigate. A crude circle of stone surrounds the spot where the portal appeared. There is something glinting in the grass. You pick up an amulet shaped like a cross with a loop at the top. Oh, hey, it's our friend, the anklet, probably. God, I wish I had one of those things. It is an anklet, not an anklet, an ankh. It is an ankh, the sacred symbol of life and rebirth. But this could not have made the thud, so you look again and find a large book enwrapped in a thick cloth. With trembling hands you unwrap the book. Behold, the cloth is a map, and within lies not one book, but two. The map of a strange land to you, and the star speaks of ancient cartography. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? So it's obviously directly referring to this book of history and this golden gilded book of spells, book of magic, as well as obviously this cloth map. And yeah, of course, the trinket. So that's pretty awesome. They've put in a lot of effort to make you really feel like you're part of this journey, that you really are the avatar. As much effort as they could, you know. As much as they possibly could, realistically. Yeah, one book, two, the map is of ancient cartography. Yeah. The script on the corner of the first book is arcane but readable. The title is The History of Britannia as Told by Kyle the Younger. The other book is disturbing to look at. Its small cover appears to be fashioned out of some form of leathery hide, but from what creature is uncertain. The reddish-black skin radiates an intense aura suggestive of an ancient power. The tongue of the title is beyond your ken. You dare not open the book and disturb whatever sleeps within. You decide to peruse the history. Settling back under the willow tree, you open the book to the table of contents. This is where it's going to tell me to start reading the book. You read the book of history. Does that mean I actually have to now read the book of history? I will. I'll read the book of history right now. If that's what's required of me, the avatar. Okay. You read the Book of History. No, really, read the Book of History. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what it's saying. Oh my god, so how much of this do I have to read before. Oh god. Political history, geography, fellowship. Chapter 4, mercantile. Chapter 5, transportation. Oh, that's nice. We got. Wait, transportation, grass, bush, forest? I was more expecting like horse, cart, land speeder, that kind of thing. Weapons and armor of the realm, magical arts, bestiary. Wow, it's an extensive bestiary. I have to give it credit for that. It looks like they're separated. They're not all just they're not just types, like grouped types anymore. There's actually individual monsters. Okay, skills of contact, combat. Okay, I think I've just about ascertained the important stuff I should read right now. I don't really need. Like, I don't really need to read Merchantile right now. Uh, I'll do that when I get to it. But apparently, I need to read this political history, which is 2 pages and an image. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read this out. I'm just going to read it. I'm just going to have to bear it. Okay, that was a bit interesting actually because I didn't quite complete Ultima One, but I got pretty far. I did the Space Ace thing, and then that was enough. But I knew what was happening. I didn't play Ultima 2, not really. I played it for like 10 minutes, and then thought, fuck this. I'm just gonna go to 3. I heard three's better. Um, I don't want to play all of them. Especially, I don't know, just two. I guess because I played Dragon's Quest, Dragon Slayer. Is it called Dragon Slayer? Dragon Quest, Dragon Slayer 2. And that was like the shit one, so I figured Ultima 2 was probably the shit one. Uh, and it felt very similar, like, because Dragon Quest really, at least for the original trilogy, ripped off Ultima pretty hard. So I'm into important stuff now. From the rubble of Cesaria, After past the third member of the Triad of Evil with his death, the Dark Ages of Britannia passed with it. From the rubble of society, Lord British was able to unite the mainland and few of the islands under his one rule. So now we have this much larger. So is Cesaria actually in here somewhere? Don't tell me it's that. uh, so this is probably Britain. Britannia. Oh, I don't know what that says. Maybe it's just. I think it's just completely different. I don't think. It would have to be upside down, and then. Yeah, I think it's just completely different. I think this is going to be important as well. Three mighty structures were raised in distant parts of the realm. The Lyceum, wherein lay the great observatory. The Empath Abbey, with its oak groves, where wise men and women meditated on teachings of the ancients. And of course, the great castle of the Knights Order of the Silver Serpent. I think the Silver Serpent is quite a famous, I don't know, bit of lore in Ultima. I think I've seen it in like Ultima Underworld even. And the rest of the land was divided into 8 major towns. 8 major towns. How many major towns were there in? I guess none of the towns felt very major in. Not even Britain itself felt very big in 3, but we'll see what it's like in this one. Hopefully they're enormous. I don't know. And then, okay, so we've got 8 major towns and then numerous satellite villages to the countryside between towns. In this manner, Lord British's lands were organised. Okay. Okay, here we go. The destruction of excess rocked the known world. Mountains rose, land masses sank. So yeah, it's a do-over. So we've got Lord British's magnificent castle situated in the centre of the continent, overlooking Brittany Bay. So that's what that says. This is Brittany Bay, and this is Britannia itself, or Britain. Castle Britain, Castle British. I don't know what it's called. We've got the Serpent Spine to the north. Highest of all Britannia. During the summer months, a small out-of-the-way pass allows knowledgeable travellers to save much time on their journeys. But beware of the one-eyed Cyclops and fierce two-headed Etins that inhabit this range. Oh god, there's so much more. Right. I think I'm gonna just skip over this for now until I have to actually set out somewhere. Fellowship. In fact, I want to. What the hell's an Etin? That's what I want to know. I think maybe I came across them in 3, or maybe they. Maybe they're not mentioned at all. Cyclops. And hurl half-ton boulders down. Serpent Spine said to be the best hunting range for them. Etin. These evil two-headed aberrations of nature cast again huge boulders down upon the party, causing immense damage. It's best to try and kill them with long-range weapons and spells. It's best to try and kill everything with long-range weapons and spells. A large clan of veterans is said to live along the Serpent Spine. Yeah, okay. And by large, I'm sure it means infinite. Okay, yeah, so when I need to know where some places are, I think I'll come back to this. Yeah, Fellowship. So each of the 8 towns has developed into a cultural centre for one of the 8 major professions. How many? I really hope they've streamlined things a little bit, because it was a bit too complicated in Exodus. Like a little half points. I don't know. It was just like not necessarily too complicated, but maybe too restrictive. So hopefully they've cleaned that up a little bit. So we've got Mage, Bard, Fighter, Druid, Tinker. Tinkers have been outcome with highly skilled artisans and superb fighters. Suspicious of magic. Only handcrafted artifacts possess true value. A Tinker may use any weapon. Oh, so yeah, it looks like we're still doing this whole like you can't use certain things. I really like that RPG's got past that whole like you can't, like Final Fantasy did that for a while and I really didn't like it. Or maybe Final Fantasy did it once in Final Fantasy 3. It's the only one I really played that I can think did that. I played with the Final Fantasies. All weapons and armor, druids. May fight with different types of bows. Prefer weapons. Hopefully, it's not just like a list as well. It's not like once you like, you could have someone that can use a bow, but they couldn't use a bow too because bow was their limit. So it looks like they've categorized the weapons, which is nice. Oh, here's a picture of a tinker, so they can actually like craft stuff. Ah, yeah, a travelling party with a tinker aboard need never fear for repair of any metal or wooden items. That's fantastic. Explain all forms of combat and weapon use. Looks like most of them can use all weapons, or a good number of them can anyway. Fighter, tinker. Bards of Britain entertain people with their wonderful ballads and tales of victories. Bards not only chronicle the deeds of valour, but perform them as well. A weapon not just requires a sling, but they may use a crossbow at times. Well, at least there's crossbows over slings now, because slings suck. All armour save that of leather is shunned by the Mitchell. Strongly shunned. They find metal harsh and too noisy for their sensitive ears. The bard also dabbles in magic and makes a fine companion on a long journey. I'm tempted to have a bard. So that's a more sort of nuanced, complicated class. But it sounds fun, and I wonder if there's anything to this chronicling deeds of valor stuff. Maybe you get an XP boost or something, I don't know. Yeah, mage. So is there only one kind of mage this time? I know there's druids too. Shepherd. They are highly valued travelling companions for their humility and their knowledge of the ways of the land. God, what's going to happen in this game? How different is this? Is this? It's no longer all about attacking now? Can I actually, like, have conversations and, I don't know, start a sheep herd? Traveling in Britannia need not journey alone. Converse with the inhabitants. If thy personally philosophy's life is close to that of the town, then thou may ask one of the residents to join thy party. If amenable to your invitation, this person will travel with thee, aid thee, and fight with thee. He or she will stay loyal to thee so long as thou stay true to thy beliefs. If thou stray from the path, then thy companions will desert thee to thy fate. What path? Oh my god, what's going on here? What's going to happen in this game? Okay. These are well versed in woods lore. So there's some kind of lore stat going, maybe? Is there like a statistics page here? I think it's not. They're not being. This manual isn't like, yeah, here's all the numbers. This is a chronicle of history, and we're gonna tell you in a slightly cryptic manner how to play the game from this, which is good. I like that, but it's also like, what's gonna happen? How am I gonna play this game? I don't. It's unclear from the manual alone. I'm gonna just have to start. Okay, well, I'm going to look back at this very shortly because I'll have to build a party soon, I think, unless I just start with one person. Still, I'll need to choose his class and stuff. Okay, so here's all the stuff then. Now here is a real missile weapon. The impact of the crossbow will stop a rampaging troll. So yeah, hopefully these are in some kind of order of power, which looks about the same as it did in Exodus. Halberd requires excellent coordination to use it effectively as the most deadly of weapons. Yeah, see, I haven't actually seen like what the stats are. Though the Exodus didn't actually explain what the stats did, at least they showed you what they were and what the limitations were and stuff. Are there races in this still? I haven't seen any mention of races. And these are all humans, as far as I can tell. I mean, that makes things easier. The race thing was part of what made it a bit overcomplicated. Like, you could really only justify having, like, a Dwarven Paladin, say, or a fuzzy Black Mage, because only they could unleash the full potential of the class. It was kind of so it was restrictive in that sense. There's the bestiary, skills of combat before fighting, properly equipped. Yeah. If thou dost not attack a creature, then assuredly the creature will attack thee at its earliest opportunity. I really like the writing in this. I think it's a little bit better than it has been previously. How to fight. I think this is probably going to be the same as Ultima 3. Which I really like the system they did in Ultima 3. It's simple and effective. Puts you in a good sort of real-time action RPG style thing. Well, it's not real-time, is it? It's turn-based. Still, it's more like active time battles from Final Fantasy. Modern civilization and our universe. It may have emerged from the darkest period in recorded history, vanquishing the triad of evil. What kind of people will inherit this new age? Next year of human growth. So yeah, I think it's just humans now. Asking a lot of philosophical questions, actually. Meditation seems to hold key to perspective. In the transcendent state, one is free from the shackles of modern living. The whole of the universe resonates with thee, and thou dost feel for once as if thou dost belong to a greater whole. Yet all too soon the meditation ends, and thou dost return from this brief glimpse of the sublime to the daily need as well. I think this is hinting at something like meditate, so you can figure out what you want to do. Not in real life. I mean, I think there's somewhere you can go and meditate, and it will give you a hint. I think. It is time for all to put aside their warlike ways and begin fighting the evil that lurks within themselves. Wow, it's like The Witcher 1. Far too easy to sit and espouse the path of virtue, yet never set foot upon it. Do road markers exist if we but open our eyes to see them? This is fantastic. It is not thy heritage that thou dost seek, 'tis thy destiny. Cool. Very cool. I think I've read enough for now. I'm probably going to have to jump straight back into this soon for building a party, or at least my first character. The spell book I don't believe I need to flick through just yet. God, it's so lovely though, isn't it? I don't need the map yet either. What about the reference? Anything in the reference card that can tell me I should be... No, I'm sure it's fine. Right. So, back to the game. Probably for about 5 minutes until I have to go back to the book again. Closing the book, you again pick up the ankh. As you hold it, you begin to hear a hauntingly familiar lute-like sound wafting over a nearby hill. Still clutching the strange artifact, you rise unbidden, and climb the slope. In the valley below, you see what appears to be a fair. It seems strange that you came that way earlier and noticed nothing. As you mull this over, your feet carry you down towards the site. Yeah, it looks like a fucking Renaissance fair, doesn't it? This is no ordinary travelling carnival, but oh yeah, but a Renaissance fair. The pennants on the tent tops blow. Pennants on the tent tops blow briskly in the late afternoon breeze. The ticket taker at the Ren Fair's gate starts to ask you for money, but upon spotting your ankh says, "Welcome, friend. Enter in peace and find your path." What is that, like a stamp club? Music continues to pull you forward amongst the merchants and vendors. Glimpses of fabulous treasures can be seen in some of the shadowy booths. People are very happy, seem to glow with an inner light. Some look up as you pass and smile. You cannot stop. The music compels you to move onward through the crowd. Through the gathering dusk, you see a secluded gypsy wagon sitting off in the woods. The music seems to emanate from the wagon. As you draw near, a woman's voice weaves into the music, saying, "You may approach, O Seeker." You enter to find an old gypsy sitting in a small, curtained room. She wears an ankh around her neck. In front of her is a round table covered in deep green velvet. The room smells so heavily of incense that you feel dizzy. Seeing the ankh, the ancient gypsy smells and warns you never to part with it. "We have been waiting such a long time, but at last you have come. Sit here and I shall read your path to your future." I wonder if I can part with the ankh, if I can just chuck it at someone. On the table, she places a curious wooden object like an abacus, but without beads. In her hand, she holds 8 unusual cards. Let us begin the casting. Oh god, what's going to happen? Is this like the Fallout character question maker thing? Christ. I mean, actually, this is pretty awesome, but I didn't expect it to be a character creator. That's cool. But also, I do like to build my own stuff. We'll see how well this goes. Maybe it'll just let me change everything at the end if it goes wrong. I mean, it's pretty obvious here. We're choosing between strength, like knight, and wizard. The gypsy places the first 2 cards upon the table. They are the cards of valor and humility. She says, "Consider this. Although a teacher of music, thou art a skillful wrestler." A teacher of music? "Thou hast been asked to fight in a local champion." Oh my god, it is! It's the goddamn... It's answer his questions to choose your class. My god. Although a teacher of music, thou art a skillful wrestler. Thou hast been asked to fight in a local championship. Dost thou accept the invitation and valiantly fight to win? Humbly decline, knowing thou art sure to win. Okay. Well, I don't want to be a wizard, so let's go with valor. Gypsy places 2 more of the cards upon the table. They are the cards of honesty and spirituality. She says, "Consider this." Ooh, I wonder, honesty or spirituality? I think I'll go with spirituality. We'll find out from the question, I guess. A friend seeks admittance to thy spiritual order. Thou art asked to vouch for his purity of spirit, of which thou art unsure. Dost thou honestly express thy doubt, or be vouch for him, hoping for his spiritual improvement? Ooh, that's good, isn't it? I'm not going to answer. I'm not exactly answering these as I would necessarily. As I would necessarily answer them. I'm really going for something. So. Let's try. I can always start again, can't I? So yeah, let's try B. The gypsy places 2 more of the cards upon the table. They are the cards of compassion and honour. She says, consider this. Thou art sworn to uphold a lord who participates in the forbidden torture of prisoners. Each night their cries of pain reach thee. Dost thou show compassion by reporting the deeds, or honour thy oath and ignore these? Fuck me! Okay. Oh god, I don't know. I mean, the obvious answer is A. B, honour thy oath and ignore the deeds. What kind of character is that going to give me? I don't like this, Akabus. I don't like what this Akabus is showing already. I'm going to go with compassion, I think. Gypsy places 2 more of the cards upon the table. They are the cards of justice and sacrifice. She says, consider this. During a pitched battle, thou dost see a fellow deserter's post, endangering many. As he flees, he is set upon by several enemies. Dost thou justly let him fight alone, or risk sacrificing thine own life and aid him? That one's... what I'm going for is definitely more B. The gypsy places 2 more of the cards upon the table. They are the cards of valor and spirituality. Oh, okay. We're really weighing things up here. She says, consider this. A local bully pushes for a fight. Dost thou valiantly trounce the rogue, or decline, knowing in thy spirit that no lasting good will come of it? Ooh. I think we'll go for bravery in this situation. Gypsy places 2 more of the cards upon the table. They are the cards of compassion and sacrifice. She says, consider this. Thee and thy friends have been routed and ordered to retreat in defiance of thy orders. Sorry, thee and thy friends have been routed and ordered to retreat. In defiance of thy orders, that dost thou, stop in compassion to aid a wounded companion, sacrifice thyself to slow the pursuing enemy so others can escape. Oh. I think we'll go with A. 2 last cards, the cards of compassion and valor. God, the things this game is making me choose between. Consider this. Thou dost manage to disarm thy mortal enemy in a duel. He is at thy mercy. Dost thou show compassion by permitting him to yield, or B, slay him as expected of a valiant duelist? Fucking hell. I'm gonna go with I want to be valiant. I've sacrificed so much already for valor, but now I feel compassion is what I'm really going for. Slay him as expecting of a valiant duelist. That seems more of the sort of thing we would expect in the Dark Age, not in this New Age. So let's go with compassion. It's compassionate New Age. With the final choice, the incense swells up around you. The gypsy speaks as if from a great distance, her voice growing fainter with each word. So be it, thy path is chosen. There's a moment of intense, wrenching vertigo as you close your eyes. A voice whispers within your mind, seek the counsel of thy sovereign. After a moment, the spinning subsides and you open your eyes. 2, Oh. This is taking some time. This is a little bit worrying. Come on now. Oh shit. I think I forgot to do something right at the beginning. Whew, okay. Alright, well it's coming up to an hour now, so fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to go through all that again. But I'll do it quicker this time. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. And do that again. Because I think I set things up incorrectly. So my fault. Oh, wow. I can actually skip through that now, that's nice. I don't think I did this. And let's just get this out of the way. And 2 mockingbirds. Go 3, 4, 3, 5. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Or in a few minutes. Oh, I'm glad I let this sit and loop because the music really is great. I don't know if this is original, if there's just some really sick classical music out there that I've never heard. Okay, so how do we do this again? It's N for new game. Everything is set up properly this time. My discs are all correct. Yes, let's initiate a new game once again. Please place the Britannia disc into dark. Oh, maybe I can continue then. Or not. What name shall thou be known in this world and time? Well, I'm gonna go with Dick, my JRPG protagonist name. Dick the male. And yes, through all this stuff again. It's a lovely afternoon. Fall asleep and suddenly a portal appears and drops a magic ink and some amazing books. So yeah, I've already read through a bit of this book. We find a carnival. Either we're in Britannia, Brittany, whatever it's called, or this is just some magical Renaissance fair that suddenly popped up. And we meet a mysterious gypsy. Okay, oh, these are different this time, okay. The gypsy places the first 2 cards on the table. She says, consider this. Thy lord mistakenly believes he slew a dragon. Thou hast proof that thy lance felled the beast. When asked, dost thou honestly claim the kill and the prize, or humbly permit the lord his belief? Well, it would not be proper, I don't think, in olden times to attempt. Oh, that honesty, that version of honesty is very self-serving. So let's humbly permit my lord his belief. Why not? She places justice and spirituality. Consider this. Thou dost believe thy virtue resides in all people. Thou dost believe that virtue resides in all people. Thou dost see a rogue steal from thy lord. Dost thou call him to justice? Personally try to sway him back to the spiritual path of good. Given this is an RPG, I believe we'll go with B. The gypsy places 2 more of the cards on the table. Cards of valor and sacrifice. She says, consider this. A mighty knight accosts thee and demands thy food. Dost thou valiantly refuse and engage the knight, or sacrifice thy food for the hungry knight? No, this is quite different from the first time around. These are... A sacrifice seems more... is much more cowardly than it was previously. No, I will valiantly refuse. Cards of compassion and honor. It says, consider this. Okay, we've got the torture one again. Great, I wanted this one. Each night their cries of pain reach thee, dost thou show compassion by reporting the deeds, or honour thy oath and ignore the deeds? What did I do last time? We've allowed the Lord his kill, but we've also rejected the knight's claim on my own food. It's pretty open, really. Honor thy oath and ignore the deeds, or show compassion. Let's show compassion. Compassion and spirituality. She says, consider this. Preserve all life as sacred. A man lies fatally stung by venomous serpent. He pleads for a merciful death. Dost thou show compassion and end his pain, or heed thy spiritual beliefs and refuse? Well, I'm gonna go with compassion on this one, I think, as well. Cards of valor and humility. She says, consider this. Thou hast been asked to fight in a local championship. Dost thou accept the invitation and valiantly fight to win, or humbly decline knowing thou art sure to win? Let's go with A, because B just seems like bold arrogance. Cards of compassion and valor. She says, consider this. Thou dost manage to disarm thy mortal enemy in duel. He is at thy mercy. Yeah, we had this one before. I've decided to show compassion in this new age rather than slay him as of the dark age that we are now through. So yeah, show compassion and something. The gypsy speaks as if from a great distance, her voice growing fainter with each word. So be it, thy path is chosen. There is a moment of intense wrenching vertigo as you close your eyes. A voice whispers within your mind, seek the counsel of thy sovereign. After a moment, the spinning subsides and you open your eyes to... Please don't break this time. Yes! Here we go! Oh, that music's fantastic as well. A glorious tune for the beginning of a glorious journey. Let's see then, what's going on? So we've got the phase of the moon up top now, no longer represented by numbers. Oh, this really is a huge improvement on the... Oh, look, that little portal disappear. just all these little extra, all these little details being changed to real pictures and animations. Oh god, it's an orc, fuck off. Instead of just numbers, it's amazing. So I believe it's E to enter town. Town of Britain. Oh, please place the town disc into drive 1. Oh, this is gonna get annoying. Okay, so I need to replace the boot disc with the town disc. And then press escape. At least I can switch between them with the 2 drives that it now has available. Look at that, I've got some rock walls, or cobble walls I guess, as well as brick walls. How do I pause the game? Whoa, okay, I'm sorry. Z for stats? Okay, cool. That's just how I'm going to pause the game, I think. So I'm just going to have a brief scan over. Yeah, E to attack, B to board, C to cast, E to send, enter, fire, get, hole up, and camp. Only used at limited frequency. Ignite a torch, jimmy a lock, climb, locate, requires a special item, mix regents, prepare material components of a spell for later use. I may be mistaken, but I think there was something like that in Ultima 1. New order? Exchange the... oh, okay. Open, peer, quit and save. Ready, search, talk. Wait, so where does it save though? If I haven't got the program disk in anymore, it's weird. Search, talk, use, volume, where, exit from current transportation, yell. Yell giddy up or whoa to slow up or down thy horse. Interesting. And stats. Okay, so it's mostly the same as it was. So I should be able to get back into this fairly easily. Yeah, what's my stats? Oh, did I not pause then? Oh, it's in the little screen now. Cool. That's so much better than it used to be. I've got a sling and some cloth. Oh, that's... oh, and I can... oh my god, I'm switching through all my stuff. Oh, that's so good. How do I exit this? Oh, that's so good. So what happened there? Why did that seem to choose for me? Okay, just pressing any other key exits that. Yeah, I've got sound effects, that's nice. And I like the little swirly thing, the little swirly animation. Just the quality of this game is really a lot better. Right, so let's talk to some gods, shall we? Wow, that took a while. Oh my god, I can speak to him. Like, actually. You meet a cheerful god. He says, I am a god. Your interest? How's things? He says, that I cannot help you with. my interest. Britain. Can't help me with that. Quest? What can you help me with? Can I bribe? I'm not going to try and bribe him already. Bye. You meet a cheerful guard. Your interest. How goes? Oh, I can actually backspace as well. This is so much better than the last game. How goes it? Cannot help you with that. No, he's not too cheerful then. Britain? This is Britain, isn't it? Town. Shop. Directions. Buy? Yeah, okay, at least I can say buy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Too many goes. Let's get back into town. So I'm guessing this is now automatically switching discs, which is nice, but I'm not looking forward to having to, like, continuously swap between, like, dungeons and God knows what else. Okay, so... No, not enter. Talk. Hi. Hello. Hello? No, he's... I can't just greet him. Okay. Okay, so I'm Dick, I've got 300G. I've got loads of food. I love all these new sprites though, it's really, makes a huge difference. Oh. They don't look very well healed. Can I look? Ooh, God. Can I talk to them? Funny, no response. It's not that funny. Oh, this guy is talking, cool. You meet an injured person. He says, I am Sebastian. My interest is Sebastian. Nope. Healing. He says, not so well. Fantastic. Medicine. Health. Yeah, not so well. Very cool. Right, bye. It's this guy with the snake. You meet a druid. He says, I am Shapiro. Oh, this guy might be someone I can actually take with me then. Help? Cannot help you with help. Healing. He says, all right. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Thank thee. Did he heal me? Oh, I can't really tell now, can I? My health is currently 300. Good. Oh, enter still means move up. That's one bug they didn't fix. Oh no, and they don't... Wait, do you follow me? Why did you not follow me for a second then? That was weird. Right, let's see how much healing is in this game, because it was kind of ridiculous in Exodus. Oh, they've all got their own music. Cool. Welcome unto wound healing. Celeste says, peace and joy be with you, friend. Are you in need of help? No. May thy life be guarded by the powers of good. Didn't I just see someone walk up here? Guess not. You meet a tired shepherd. Your interests sheep? Oh, no, okay. Shepherd. Shepherdry. Tired. Rest. In. Healing. He says, good, as in, I'm asking him about his health, I imagine, okay. Bye. Oh, there's a little child. Let's talk to the little child. You meet a small child. I am a child. My interest, you know, I'm just gonna stop speaking to children, in case anyone thinks I'm a weirdo. They are quite cute little sprites though, I have to say. Oh, what's going on? Oh, a bard. And a spit roast. It looks like they're cooking a child on it. Oh well. You meet a charming bard. Music. You cannot help me with that. Play me something. He says, I play my lute and receive the good wishes of the people. He asks, do you like my music? You respond, I don't know. Ah, yes, sure I do. I would join thee. Okay. He's not joining. What the fuck? Oh, we'll come back to that. Was I supposed to hear some music then? These bridges are... I can't get over the improvement of graphics. It's just with a few extra tiles here and there. It's really a massive improvement. Just like little random rocks and stuff. The water looks really good. Yeah, everything's great. What's with you? You meet a drunken fighter. You're interested in fighting. Can't help me with that. Drink. Booze. Rest. Coin. Buy. I'll get the hang of this eventually. You meet a poor beggar. Your interest, what do you call it when you give someone money? Like almonds? Alms. Have some gold. Gold. G. 10G. No? Okay. Nothing. Buy. But. Buy. Stop. Buy. Let's see. Spirits as in... I imagine spirit... Oh, I haven't asked anyone about food, actually. I say that to you, would you want food? No. Drink? Spirits. Okay. Oh, health. That's one I've actually found. I fear I shall die of starvation. I have not eaten in a week. Have some... Oh, can I give? Get, hold, ignite, Jimmy, climb, locate... Search thy exact current location for unusual items. So that's the item, the level I'm on. It's only like a look. Doesn't seem to be any way to like just give... I can't like just give her some food or gold or anything. Talking with the people found in the game is one of the most important features of Ultima Master. Yeah, it seems like it. Here we go. They can be asked about their name, job, and health. You may look again at the visual description. From this information, they should be able to discern what else they might know, hinted at directly by use of their precise words. Okay, so I was actually getting... I am getting it. If they were to ask, do pray about his job, he was to respond, I am hunting gremlins. Thou might think to ask him about hunting or gremlins, or either of which he might offer some insight. Answer questions. If thou dost wish the character to become a player in thy party, thou must ask them to join thee. 'Tis most wise to strengthen thy party as rapidly as possible. Up to 7 companions. Up to 7 companions! When thou art through with the conversation, then speak the word bye as an accepted means of politely ending the conversation. Yeah, cool. So I've actually been not reading this. I've done quite well, I think. Be sure to keep a journal of the travels, many clues to solving. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some pen and paper, it seems. Be sure to thoroughly explore the cities and towns. Ah! You may feel the impulse to show thy generosity to less fortunate fellows. Thou may do so by saying give. Built-in keystroke buffer that permits you to type up to 8 keystrokes ahead. The keyboard is not being scanned during disk access and sound effects. I shall wish to remove characters already in the buffer. Oh yeah, this is explaining how I can actually... Those should wish to remove characters that are already in the buffer. Press space once and all characters should be cleared. That's not what I was getting, but... Okay. Well, that helps a lot. So let's talk to this person again. Poor beggar. So if I just say like beggar, food. What was the things actually? What did it say? Name, job, and health. I am Sprite. I'm interested in your health. I fear I shall die of starvation. Oh, fear. Okay, starvation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 letters though. Why did that thing lie to me? I have not eaten in a week. Eaten. So if I say give, can I say just give food? Hopefully that's working how I imagine it. And let's have 10. No, I gave her gold. She says, "Oh, thank thee, I shall never forget thy kindness." I don't actually know, now I realise I'm not actually sure how much 10 gold is. And why does it say I've got 300 G? Okay, goodbye. I think okay, I still can't go through people, but that's fine. It's probably better. Probably works better in some circumstances than it does in others. I am Pepper, your interest. Name. I am Pepper, okay. Job. I am a fighting bard. Health. How is your health? Healthy. Bard. She says, bards know many things. Dost thou seek something? Music. I seek music. She says, yes. Oh, I guess yes. I guess I seek something. Yes. What might that music? Okay. Oh, what did I say to start out with? Bard. Bards know many things. Dost thou seek something? Yes. What might that be? Companions. No, okay. Goodbye. Britannia Manor. So is this going to be an inn of some kind? Get some nice music from this now. Yeah. Welcome to Britannia Manor. I am Jason. Are you in need of lodging? No, not really. You have come to the wrong place. You meet a bard in green. He turns away. It's rude. Meet a bard in green. Play. Music. Health. Shh. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Green. No. Why can't I get them to play music? Play something. Music. Loot. For fuck's sake. welcome, mate, to Jolly Spirits. What'll it be? Food or ale? Ale. Ooh, fucking hell, right. Here's a mug of our best. I'll be 2 GP. I'll pay you 2 GP. I don't get a rumour for that one then. I don't need food right now. I can't peer, can I? Map would be nice. A map of the town, that is. I don't think I'll go looking for hidden stuff just yet, actually. I am a cheerful guard. Oh, you meet a cheerful guard. He says, I am a guard. What is your name? He says, I am a guard. Oh. Guard. We guards have a lot of compassion. Compassion. He says, we always say, let all others' troubles be as thine own. He asked, dost thou kill non-evil creatures? I respond, nay. He says, good. Your interest? No, I'm not alright actually. Just buy then. Weaponry and armor, okay. Yeah, what is my class then? What have I ended up as? Does the do I get a custom class? I'm a bard? Oh fuck that, I don't want to be a bard. I'm gonna need to start again. I'm not being a fucking bard. Please. Please. I'm just gonna get a sense for the game and try something. What caused me to be a bard? I'm gonna have to read those class descriptions because maybe it'll say that they're like, oh, knights are compassionate or something. You know, stuff to that effect. I don't want to be a fucking bard. You meet a charming jester. You're interested. What's your name, jester? I am Gweno. I am interested in Gweno. You can't help me. Tell me about your job. I dance and sing for the children. Aww. Okay, goodbye. So, I can't believe I'm a fucking bard. Why am I? Nothing. Bye. I want to add a bard to my party, but I'm already a bard. That gypsy read me all wrong. I need to sort this out. Where'd that druid go? It's a shepherd. Oh, there he is. Come here. Come back with your snake. Come, get back here. God damn. I'm interested in your job. I am looking for Julio. Julio? He knows the true nature of compassion. He asks, art thou on the quest of the Avatar? Yeah, I suppose so. This is the name of the game. Find the Shrine of Compassion east across 2 bridges. Shrine. Oh, for God's sake. What's your name, Druid? I am Shapiro. Health? Alright, I was health is alright. I thought he was going to heal me. What are the other... What are these other ones again? Name, job, health. Oh, job is one of the basic ones. Look at the visual description. I can give, join. Yeah, you just asked me to do something. Why don't you come with me? It says, I cannot join thee. Why? Ugh. Okay. So, oh, why am I a fucking bard? I really don't want to be a bard. Um, get out of my way, child. Let's go speak to this other bard. We'll go out 2 bards together. Right, so I don't even know what I said to him to initiate this anyway. He says, I am Iolo. I've heard that name in Ultima lore and Shapiro. I play for the people. Play. There we go. I play my lute and receive the good wishes of the people. Do you like my music? Can't hear it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be hearing it right now, but yes, I fucking love it. I would join thee. I cannot join thee. What? Well, screw you. Okay, I think I've looked at all the buildings. I'm gonna have to speak. So I'm gonna have to speak to all these children at some point because the manual says to talk to everyone. Did he say west? I think he said west about the thing of compassion. There is a big castle here, I guess. Oh. Cool. Epic music. You meet a burly guard. I am a guard. I have noticed your burliness. I guard the castle. The castle is fair and strong. Do you seek Lord British? Yes. He is on the upper level in the throne room. Thank you. That's an interesting way of guarding things. You meet a bouncing gesture. He says, I am Chuckles. Tell me of Chuckles. Can I help thee with? That I cannot help thee with. Jester. Welcome unto the Castle Britannia. He asks, hast thou an ankh? I do have an ankh. Then enter in peace. Would you have attacked me if I didn't have an ankh? What would have happened? Ooh, cool. Looks like a Christmas tree. Open? Cool. Doors that aren't locked, that's new. Oh, and they're self-closing. What do we have? I'm not going through that, whatever it is. Different flooring though. I love all the new sprites. It really is a huge improvement. Yeah, what are you guarding? Oh, okay. Bye. That's a lot of guards, I think. Oh. I am a guard. We guard the castle and its treasures. That is not your business. Do you mean to steal? No. Then leave please at once. Is there treasure in here? Open. Oh, look, those cute little stairs. No. Do I have... Okay, my stuff's equipped, even if it is crap. Up. Yes. Use. Okay. Same deal. Wait. Use which? Oh, no, not use. Climb? Yeah, there we go. Here we have another bard. And there he is, Lord Britain. This weird little... I always thought he looks like Isaac from Dead Space. Can't talk to the bard. Talk to the jesters though. You meet a dancing jester. My interest is in dancing. Oh. Jester. A jester needs a good bard. Our bard is very good. Dost thou like the music? Oh yes, I really do actually. Then you should go to Britain, for there lives the best. Oh, thank thee. Bye. Oh, this is a big moment. Nice. It says at long last, Dick, thou hast come. We have waited such a long time. Lord British sits and says, a new age is upon Britannia. The great evil lords are gone, but our people lack direction and purpose in their lives. A champion of virtue is called for, thou may be this champion, but only time shall tell. I will aid thee, and may that any way that I can. How may I help thee? Level? I cannot help you with that. Health. I am well, thank thee. For fuck's sake, Lord Britain. Raise. Oh, well, does that mean I can get free raisings from the king now? He used to charge through the fucking teeth for that stuff. Treasure. Equip. Arms. Weapon. Job. I rule all Britannia and shall do my best to help thee. King. Fuck. Name. My name is Lord British, sovereign of all Britannia. What was the other one? Name, job. Oh, name, job, and health. Britannia. Even though the great evil lords have been routed, evil yet remains Britannia. But one soul could complete the quest of the Avatar, our people would have a new hope and a new goal for life. There would, bloody hell, there would be a shining example that there is more to life than the endless struggle for positions and gold. What of compassion? The bards in the town of Britain are well versed in the virtue of passion. Yeah, I think I went too hard in the compassion note, and that's why I'm a fucking bard. I'm gonna have to remedy that. Does this guy just know everything? No. Okay, maybe not. Fuck. Valor. May valiant fighters come from Jellum in the Valerian? Interesting. In the Valerian Isles. What does Valerian mean then? I thought that was just a Game of Thrones thing. Valerian Isles. And Valor. What's it like? Humility. Humility is the foundation of virtue. The ruins of proud Magincia are a testimony unto the virtue of humility. Find the ruins of Magincia far off the shores of Britannia, a small island in the vast ocean. Wow! This guy really knows a lot of stuff. What are the other cards? Compassion, honesty. The fair town of Moonglow on Verity Islands is where the virtue of honesty thrives. Not just like virtue. The 8 virtues of the outer are. Oh, here we go. Honesty, compassion, valor, justice, sacrifice, honor, spirituality, and humility. Is this in the manual? Did I just skip that most important page? Wrong one. Right, So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so there's 8 classes. So yeah, they're definitely going to be corresponding to the different virtues. Humility, compassion. Which I accidentally went hard on. Oh yeah, the town of Jelom. Hail the mighty fighters. Well, isn't that to be? So paladins. I'm interested either in paladin or ranger, I think. So these great fighters live in the town of blah blah blah. Expected expert in all forms of combat and weapon use, and are one of few professions that will make use of magical chain armor when it's available. Their deep beliefs in the value of good lend strength to their magic, which they wield with a certain flair. Paladins are thus very formidable opponents and highly valued allies. Of the western shore of the mainland lies the fair-owned Rangers. Rangers are well versed in woods lore and fight. I want to go with Paladin. I want to be a Paladin. How do I do that? Tell me the virtues once more, please. 8 virtues. Honesty, compassion, valor, justice. It's probably justice, right? Or oh no, spirituality, maybe. Skara Bray, the spiritual path is taught. Find something only a spirit would. Oh, that sounds like rangering, but that's weird. Yeah, it is. Why are rangers so spiritual? Town of Trinsic. That's what I'm looking for. So justice. City of Yew in the deep forest. Justice is served. Okay. Justice, valor, honesty, honor? Ah, the paladins who strive for honor are often seen in Trinsic, north of the Cape of Heroes. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should be a bard. Let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna stop speaking to him because this music's annoying me. I don't actually like my own national anthem. It's crap. That's much better. I fucking love this song. Okay. So I always like to make my main character basically like the main character of Dragon Quest. I think that's basically the perfect balance for a hero. I'm not certain it's entirely possible. So the bards of Britain entertain people with their wonderful ballads. Bards not only chronicle the deeds of valour, but perform them as well. The weapon of choice is the sling, they use a crossbow at times. All armor of leather, which is but I don't want to be squishy. Bards are too squishy. So we're going to have one of each as well, which is interesting. Fighters have little or no magic talents, but they believe only in use of arms. Fear that magical training saps the will and concentration of the warrior. I don't want to be a tinker, or a shepherd, or a fighter, or a druid. Oh god, maybe I should be a fucking bard, but I don't want to be a bard. What a difficult choice. I guess I am a bard. I want to be brawnier, and I want use of magic as well. She just says, screams paladin, but... Okay, I'm gonna try... So I can... Hmm. How do I save then? Did that save? Oh, well, I'm just gonna have to... Right, fuck it. I'm gonna have to risk this, because I don't know... So if I open the boot disk and then press save... No? Don't... Don't get how saving works. Let's see... So hopefully that's gone ahead and saved. So yeah, new... Oh, N. Let's get this shit set up. So that's 3, 4, 3, 5. Yeah, we need to put the number of drives up, that's going to cause problems. If I press journey onward... Like, I don't... How would it possibly have saved? Britannia... Yeah, Britannia disk is ready. Did I have to save in the overworld, or no active... Fuck! God damn it. Well, at least I'm not a bard anymore. Unless I accidentally become a bard again. Fuck. Right, well... Not all is lost. I know what's going on a bit better now. God damn it. How does saving work? Oh, this is some interesting stuff I didn't notice. Magical abilities directly relate to the profession and intelligence of thyself and thy travelling companions. Magical strength is twice the intelligence of the spellcaster. With potential modified by profession, the enchantment potential of various professions is... Okay. Okay, so these have none. Bard has a half. Paladin has half. Yeah, I think I want to be a paladin. That's really... It's a shame. I'm sure the paladin character, whoever they are, is pretty interesting. But that makes the most sense to me. So the most knightly. And yeah, I really don't get the saving thing, but I'll figure it out. I can save states in this emulator as well, so not all has to be lost. If something bad happens again. Yeah, shit. Okay, I'm gonna take another break. And... Yeah, come back to this. Try and start again properly this time. Yeah, a bit of a shaky start, but we've seen some of the game, and yeah, I'm getting a bit better idea of what I'm doing now. So yeah, this should be okay. This is the one, I think. This is the one. But for now, I'll be right back. Okay, third time's a charm. Ooh, 2 drives, please. And yeah, let's initiate a new game once again. Yes, the hero Dick. I am male. And let's just skip through all this. Right. So I'm going for honor. Unless it really displeases me, I'm going to stick with that. Right. Consider this. Thee and thy friend are valiant but penniless warriors. Thou both go out to slay a mighty dragon. Thy friend thinks he slew it, thee did. When asked, dost thou truthfully claim the gold, or allow thy friend a large reward? Oh, well, it's not my lord this time, it's just my friend. Jesus, I just noticed the fucking short skirt on that sacrifice model. Fucking hell, man. I'm not giving this guy who shows his ass constantly all this gold. It's, I'm going to truthfully claim the gold. The cards of compassion and valor. She says, consider this. This is going to be the... Oh no, this is different. Thou dost manage to disarm thy mortal enemy in a duel. Oh yes, I remember this. Show compassion by permitting him to yield, or slay him as expected of a valiant duelist. I'll permit him to yield. Compassionate new age and everything. Consider this. Thou dost see a rogue steal from thy lord. Dost thou call him to justice, or personally try to sway him back to the spiritual path of good? Being good, yeah, again, I'm going with B. The gypsy, yes, consider this. Thou art at crossroads in thy life. Dost thou choose the honourable life of a paladin? Did I give too many random answers? And it's just, oh yeah, here you go, pick your class now. We can't think what to give you. I will choose the life of a paladin, please, over the shepherd. The gypsy places 2 more of the cards upon the table. I mean, shepherd might be interesting because you're literally leading a flock of 8 warriors and such. But at the same time, it doesn't make so much sense because I'm new to the land, and shepherd's about knowing the land and stuff. So, you know, even if you could argue that like, well, the shepherd knows the difference between like quicksand and regular sand or something. I mean, isn't the Avatar teleported from modern times, not from some medieval place where even a modern shepherd wouldn't know? Anyway. Consider this. Thou art sworn to protect thy lord at any cost, yet thou knowest he hath committed a crime. Authoritatively of the affair, dost thou break thine oath by honestly speaking, or be uphold honour by silently keeping thine oath? See, this is so much a better question. Because the one where it's like people being tortured, it's like, well, I don't really want to keep this evil-ish lord's secret. Whereas this is much easier. Yeah, I will uphold the oath by keeping my lord's secret. B. Consider this. Thou hast been taught to preserve all life as sacred. A man lies fatally stung by a venomous serpent. He pleads for a merciful death. Dost thou show compassion and end his pain, or heed the spiritual beliefs and refuse? I will I will show compassion. Oh god, please don't make me a bard again. Oh, here we go. Is this the bard or paladin question? The last two cards up on the table. Consider this. Thou art sworn to uphold the Lord who participates in forbidden. No! I don't want to. Fuck it. Torture is a big part of medieval justice. I'm upholding my oath, for fuck's sake. The incense swells up. Voice goes into the distance. So be it, thy path is chosen. Okay, you open your eyes to. You open your eyes to. To the glory of Britannia. Oh, it's different. The fuck? Oh shit, do I actually start? So, did I succeed that time? Yeah, I'm a paladin. Look at that. Great. And it looks like I start in Paladin Land. This time, that's cool. So, a bard then. Does that mean bards of Britain esteem people with their wonderful ballads? It doesn't say where they hail. I guess they hail from Britain itself. Okay. So I must have got bard twice in a row. Which is weird. I never thought of myself as a bard character, but I guess I am, according to Ultima 4. Right. Well, at least we're starting somewhere else this time. So, in the town of Trinsic. Oh, please place the town distance to drive 1 and press escape. Okay. There we have it. Press escape. And here we are. Town of Trinsic. Paladin place. So I don't know how pious paladins are in this one. They were pretty pious in previous ones, or at least it was implied that they were. You meet a big guard. Your interest. What is thy name? I am guard. Hello? No. Guard. He says, "'Tis an honourable job. Dost thou strive to bring honour upon the peers?" Yes! Do pray, the leader of our town joins many honourable quests. Oh, right. Thanks. Bye. You meet a big guard. Your interest... oh, he's the same sort of guy then. Yeah, it is an honourable job. Of course I do. Bye. You meet a strong paladin. He says, "I am Rigmore." Yeah, Rigmore. Can I ask about Rigmore? No. How is thy health? Extra good. My interest. What is my interest? Your job. It says, "I am the welcomer." Oh, okay. Tell me about welcoming. Yes, welcome to the intrinsic city of honor. Okay, goodbye. Oops. Armory limited dueling weapons. What does that mean? Armory limited. I was in like a company limited. Or a limited armory. You meet an ugly sailor. He says, "I am Sailor Sam." Sailor? No, okay. Just tell me of your job. I sail the seas of Britannia. The sea. Seas? Ah, there we go. My specialty is navigation. It is thy specialty. Is it thy specialty? No. Thou must not own a sextant, eh? Sextant. Go to the pub in Gelom and ask of sextants. Oh, okay. Thank thee. Bye. Right. You meet a dignified paladin. Ask him of dignity. He says, "Honor no one, but honor thyself." Oh, but honor itself. Art thou honourable at all times? I respond, not at all times. Strive to be as such. Okay. I bet if I said yes, it'd tell me I was wrong or something. Oh, there's a horse, I think. A lost child. You meet a cowering child. Why do you cower? I cannot help you with that. Child. What's your name, child? I am Terran. What ails you? What's your job, child? Okay, I ran from the bull. Oh, the bull. A big one with long pointy horns. Is it gone yet? No. Save me. Slow progress in this woods. Can I talk to the bull? Funny, no response. Should I just kill the bull? I feel like I can't leave now. My honor demands... Okay, first go to combat then, good. Victory, excellent, and we get... I will open it. Oh, how did the bull have fucking traps? There's one thing I wish they hadn't like kept in. At least, well, hopefully there won't be poison traps this time. They were a fucking nightmare. The chest holds 31 gold. Well, I've got a bit of gold. Cowering child Terran. Bull. A big one with long pointy horns. Is it gone yet? Yes. Phew, I thought it would get me. So you happy now? I am Terran. Bull. A big one with pointy long horns. Is it gone yet? Yes. Thought it would get me. You're free. Safe. Alright. Oops. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, god damn it. Can I surrender? I made a mistake! I thought it was a bad bull! Oh, I can escape. I guess? That was weird. Oh, you can actually flee now? Awesome! Oh, fuck. Can I just keep fleeing until they all bugger off? That's a bit overpowered, isn't it? I don't get it. It's so easy to get to the edge of the map. Am I losing honor or something? What's the deal with that? Am I losing gold? What's this stuff? Mystic Wizards, he says, I am Virgil, I am interested in Wizard. Virgil? Magic. Magic. Tell me about magic. This combat's odd. It's weird that I can just flee and then it disappears. Like, I'm not losing anything here. Do they reset positions or something? There's no way they're going to be able to get me. Is there like a speed stat I don't know of, or... Doesn't bode well that the first thing I do is get in the most honourable town in the game, I start getting into trouble with the guards. I'm gonna leave town. And re-enter. Okay, everything's gone back to normal. Trouble? What a ball. Stealing. Can't help me with that. Oh, I misspelled that. Theft. Murder. Reputation. What's it called when you have... what's it called when you in GTA where you have stars on you? Fuck, I can't remember. Safe? Am I safe? Crime. Okay. Is the bull back by any chance? He could have just gone the other way, it occurs to me. Or it did occur to me. The bull is still dead. And the child is still cowering. What did I even say to him? Hide. Child. Oh, name. Terran. What's his name, right? No. Name. Terran. Cower. See. What the hell did I say to him before? It is gone. I didn't get anything from this. Oh shit, there's another ball. What was this? He says, I am Swindrick. Where's it going? It says, you meet a bony skeleton. It says, I am Skittle. Your interest, skeleton. Bones. Skittle. What's your name again? Yeah, Skittle. What's your job? Oh, that's right. I asked him his job and he told me he was running from a bowl. I hail from Dungeon Deep. Cool. Dungeon. I come from the dungeon Shame. Okay, deep. Dungeon Shame. Yeah. Why are you here? Monster. Okay. Fight. How is your health, skeleton? What do you mean? He doesn't even understand the concept. What's your job? I hail from dungeon. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, cool. There's a skeleton here. Let's go. Oh, stop. Let's go and see if I can find Dupree or Dupre. honourable inn. Everything is so honourable here. I am a soulful fighter. I am Durgin. Why is there a fighter here? Soulful. Name is Durgin. His job is fighter. I seek a place to rest. So job is just generally what are you up to? As well as possibly asking them about their job, but I'll also ask them what they're doing. I have quested long and hard. What is thy quest? I seek enlightenment at the shrine of honor. Art thou enlightened in honor? I say no. The shrine lies to the south and west beyond the swamps. Swamps. No? Okay. So would these be like leveling up stuff? What are my stats here? Strength, Dex, Int, Intelligence. Is that it? Strength, Dex, and Intelligence. What's the other one? Wisdom. Oh yeah, there's no wisdom in this one. Which is probably... I don't know, I like that there were two magic categories. I mean, it was like Dark Souls. I have a sword and chainmail. Not too bad actually. That's a good kit. Who's this guy then? You meet a scruffy merchant. I am Winthrop. Why are you scruffy? Merchant. Job. I trade in rumours. I am interested in rumours. Not spelt the correct British way. About what? What's this place called again? Tints. Place. Town. Honor. Oh, what about Dupree? Okay, bye. Where am I again? Oh, got too many inputs. Go for a swim? No. Speak to the welcomer again. He must say it. You meet a strong paladin. He says, "I am." Oh, so he is a strong paladin as well as a welcomer. Welcome to Trinsic City of Honor. Trinsic. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So it was this guy. So you have a rumour, and I want to know about Trinsic. Oh. Well. Get out of the way. Yes, let's go have a look. Ah, here we go. It's just located next to the top. Where's this Dupree character? Dupree. No, okay. Could be one of these. Sleepy fighter, I am Publius. Fighter. Ooh. Can't help me with that. What's your job? I drink a toast to honor. What is left when honor is lost? Indeed. Okay, your interest... Oh, Dupree! Oh, fucking hell, okay. I found you. You meet a handsome fighter. A fighter? I thought it was a paladin. What's your job then? I am town leader. I'm interested in you in joining me. He says, I cannot join thee, but have you no honor? It means, it gives life meaning. Meaning? What do you say of meaning? Or life? Town. intrinsic. City. Britain. Lord. British. Lord. Quest. Job. Health. Oh, what about leader? 'Tis an honour. Dost thou try to live honourably? Yes. It is a constant quest. Honour is like finely polished armour. Without constant care, it will soon tarnish. Give me something about... I cannot help thee. That I cannot... Oh, that's what he always says. Keep trying to press up as if I'm using a console. But I'm not. It won't reload the buffer. So, job, leader. It is an honour. I try to live honourably. Quest. Quest. Oh. Bravery. Honour again. Gives life meaning. How is thy health? Very well. Okay, he's a no-go for now, it seems, unless, am I missing some important conversation starters? Job health. Look at the visual description again. If he was asked, do you pray about his job? And he responded, I am hunting gremlins. Oh, okay, so that really is just an example. Let's try it anyway, maybe there's something in there. Tell me of gremlins, Dupree. No. Or hunt. Whoops. Yeah, give me a hint. Okay. So, perhaps I need to... Stop. So I need to earn some honor from the Shrine of Honor. I do have gold, I could spend it, but I've already got a sword and some armor, so... Let's just see how it goes here. So south and... oh shit, was it south and east or south and west? Let's see south and... I think it was east. Ah, swamp, yeah, past the swamp, south and east. Oh god, look at that weirdo. Oh, there's a different... so the different speeds apply to the enemies as well, that's cool. If they go through bushes, they won't be able to get me as fast, that's a huge relief because... oh, he's fleeing! Get back here, scoundrel. Oh, he left treasure though. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, they move different paces through all this different terrain, which is great. Look at that deep sea, it's quite scary. Whereas in Exodus it's just... oh god, it's a nightmare. Until you got a horse, it was a fucking nightmare. Fighting stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a poison swamp. I should have seen that coming. This isn't my first rodeo. Fucking hell. Get out of the bushes. And now there's a skeleton chasing me. Just in the lead thanks to those bushes. Oh god, why am I still moving forward? Stop! Jesus Christ. And it is just a single skeleton. It's always like a party of skeletons previously. Oh, it did it. Let's just kill these guys then. Hopefully we'll make it to the healer in time. Oh, this guy's got a weapon! Ow, ow. I did it. Cool. And can they still not move around? Oh no, they can move on top of chests now. No more balls of chests. Oh, get that chest. Get out of the bushes as well. 2, 3, 4. Shit, where is... How am I already lost? Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why do I suck at Ultima 4? It's clearly not as hard as, Ooh, all is dark, but wait. Where am I? Am I dead? Definitely am dead. Afterlife. You hear Dick. I feel motion. Lord British says, I have pulled thy spirit and some possessions from the void. Be more careful in the future. Nice, I'm back in starting and I'm in Britain. Wow, okay. Okay, let's go save. What does 300G mean? Is there like a difference between party gold and... Oh no, don't give me any logs. 0. D for down? Yes, okay. Okay, yeah, so swamps are very deadly. Which, yeah, I definitely should have known, because I have played a bunch of classic JRPGs, and they are... That's how they work. This is where they stole that from. Where's... Oh, I need to go through the doors. We need to be careful not to... Oh, wrong one. Sorry, wrong room. I need to be careful not to click directions too many times. Well, there's a way to get a shortcut to prison, I guess. It seems to have got starting stuff, starting possessions, starting goals, starting food, so death really doesn't seem that bad, I guess, unless I actually have a bunch of stuff. What about, still got my equipment. I'm level 3. Do I not need to speak to Britain to level up anymore? That would be really handy. That gets annoying. I have 2 torches. Some ginseng, garlic. Ginseng. All herb shop, here we go, with ginseng. Take care to mix herbs in the correct proportions so as not to waste the valuable ingredients. Oh, I need to mix stuff to cast spells, but without these mixtures, no spells may be cast successfully. Oh, that's interesting, because the spell books in Ultima 3 did always talk of like mixing together and doing little rituals and such that obviously you didn't really have to do in game. It was just flavour, but now it's a bit more than flavour. Juice of renaissance herbs, they are not offered for sale regularly if at all. The known magic ingredients are including ginseng. So it's some kind of magic thing. The healer. Healers are the only ones who may cure victims of the noxious venoms inflicted by the inhuman denizens of the land. So, are you telling me there's no cure poison spell now? Oh yeah, wow, look at this stuff. Garlic as well. I guess I can read this and try and figure out some kind of... I can try and figure out magics maybe, or... Cure spells affected by use of a mixture of garlic and ginseng. Okay. And the calling of the victim's name to soothe the envenomed soul. So... Can I press mix regions for spell? Oh, ah, cure. Oops, region. So that'll be B and C. Enter. You mix the regions and success. Oh wow. Okay. And oh, it saved that as a interesting, very interesting. Right. Okay, again I'm going to try and save. Oh, it's doing it, yes. Okay, it looks like I have to save in Britannia then. So that's really interesting because that explains where the whole like Final Fantasy thing comes from, where you have to be in the overworld to save, or a specific save points. But generally, the rule in Final Fantasy is you have to be in the overworld to save, and that's where this comes from. Simply being that the overworld disc is the save disc in Ultima. That's quite funny, actually. Wow. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night on this for now. It's a little bit overwhelming. It's still. I'm excited to play more though, so I will be playing more soon. But yeah, it's a little overwhelming. I'm still unsure. I'm still uncertain whether I do want to be a paladin, and if I'm gonna start again, I'm not gonna start again tonight. I'm gonna sleep on it because this is gonna be a long, arduous, epic, fun journey I'm gonna go on. And I wanna start off right. I might just go as Bard again, or maybe just answer the questions honestly or something. Yeah, fascinating. It's a really huge improvement over Ultima 3. Really quite different in a lot of good ways. Not to mention the extra graphics, animations, and such. The music, wow, is really good. Okay, but yeah, I think that's enough for now. I might continue with this, or I might start again. But yeah, I'm excited to play more though, because this is looking to be really, really good. But yeah, for now, goodbye.